The Army pilot turned content creator paired up with his lovely wife, Katie, and his golden retriever, Ellie, as you just heard, on a mission to spread some smiles. Man, are they doing just that. They have over 8 million followers on social media, and they are gearing up to do a big challenge that starts tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So, as someone that went into the military, did you this was going to be the path that you would take?
No, not a chance. Never thought, that it would lead to this, but it all went to our mission to spread smiles and having a positive impact, and kind of ended up here.
You know what? You don't even not smile the entire time you're talking. It's just a part of you, and it's infectious. I love it, and we need it, right? Probably
Absolutely.
now more than ever. So tell me about this challenge.
Yeah, so it's called the 4x4x48
hours, and then that adds up to almost like a marathon, right?
It is. Yeah, it's 48 miles over the 2 days and little sleep.
Yeah, right? So you're really challenging yourself. And what do you get out of challenge yourself? Like, what was?
Yeah, so we're, this year we've selected Warrior Canine Connection. So it's actually a local nonprofit. They're in the DMV area. They train service dogs for, and their impact is tremendous in the veteran community. I saw the impact of dogs while deployed, and I really just kind of want to pair our two passions together. It's dogs and veterans. And yeah, so this year we're fundraising for them. They have a really unique mission, and who doesn't love puppies, right?
Right, well, who doesn't, right? Okay, and so you guys have already raised some money even before you start, right?
That's right. We've already raised $10,000.
And what's the goal?
$20,000.
Oh my gosh, they're halfway there. Okay, and so people can go to your GoFundMe?
Yes, yeah, or social media.
Or social media.
Yeah, Ellie
Oh yeah, you might know a thing or two about that. What's your platform of choice?
That's tough to say. Right now, I prefer probably Instagram, but they all have their benefits to them.
Okay, and so Ellie wants to know when you're going to talk about her.
Yeah, so she's obviously the star of the show. She has a little sister, Emma, at home, too. She will not be running. She'll be cheering.
Follow. Who can't use a good smile from here to here? Thank you for all you guys are doing.
Thank you
I
very
appreciate
much.
it.
Ellie, you are the star.
She is.
Okay. Marissa, over to you. I think there needs to be a culture change.
Yeah. What more evidence do we need?
Across the board in a lot of different areas.
If your child brought home a report card with those grades,
I would be afraid to go home with those grades.
right, you wouldn't be able to see your friends for a year.
Yeah, yeah, if you're lucky.
If you're lucky, right? Then we can talk. Jeez. My goodness. I mean, but it's just, but this week even, it's just been
One thing
headline
after
after
another.
headline, and this is the latest
Well,
one.
they get an A+ in making headlines.
Yes.
Well, yeah, looking at silver linings.
There you go.
I think.
They're undefeated in that category.
Coming up fresh at 10.
Oh, good. Okay, wait.
To join us. All right, let's get into it here. Two explosive reports rocking the Real Housewives franchise this morning. First, TMZ is revealing the bombshell allegations made by Real Housewives of Atlanta star Drew Sidora against her estranged husband, Ralph Pittman.
How old the kids get, they'll be able to go back and look at it. And that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
All right. Meanwhile, closer to home, it's another type of drama rocking Potomac. This one involving Real Housewives. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. It's again, it's one of those things, like you said. I mean, it's kind of part of it.
Yeah.
But then there's always, here's the line, and then somebody crosses the line, and then.
Which reminds me, maybe this will set a precedent, right? Maybe, depending on how this goes, things will be done differently moving forward with these reality TV shows. So
It could be, but then again, the drama sells for the show. For the show.
she's
same
much
world,
older. He's much, much younger, that type of thing. It just, I don't know. It just seems like you would almost have to go out of your way to date someone like that, right?
That's where it gets a little.
Yeah. I would almost shoot.
That's where it gets a little.
Yeah. I would almost shoot.
Together right now, as we speak.
Yeah, and my podcast debuts in a couple. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
All right, next up, some major drama surrounding the weekend's new HBO show. You might be like, what?
Interesting.
I would have. Well, what were you going to say?
No, HBO? Is that where I'm watching this?
I guess. Anybody got any passwords they want to share? Because I don't have HBO.
Wisdom's gonna wisdom. No, if I were the weekend, I would have simply said thanks for the publicity.
Yeah, because
Simple as that.
again, we didn't know until we just read the story that they
No,
even
we
had a
really
show.
didn't. No, I will say this. I don't know if this struck anybody else the same as me, but when they were like, Rolling Stone, are they relevant? Or whatever, that seemed a little canned, right? Like just trying to stoke the fire. Like nobody cares about Rolling Stone. That seems
right.
So, yeah.
Well, speaking of Euphoria, star Zendaya is gonna get.
We got to get one of those shows. How can we get?
Yeah. Do we have to know how to act?
How can we get? Yeah,
Not really.
How can we get that
No,
deal?
I don't think we have to know
I'm
that.
so happy for her, though.
Yeah, no.
Because
That's great.
a lot of folks, while all of the actors I think are really good, she was the big draw.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah,
still
absolutely.
is. And absolutely deserves that. I love to see it.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds you of Friends, by the way, though. They took it a step further. Everybody.
Well, that's
making a meal per
because
episode.
David Schwimmer said, nope, you got to pay everybody, not just me. So
That's
that was a
interesting.
bold move, right?
Yeah.
Whew. All right. The pressure is on.
Proud dad. A proud dad. It was
Well,
absolutely wonderful.
I'm not the level of those names you just dropped, but I will say this. I've never had someone of your caliber care to know what my name is. So thank you so very much.
Thank you so much.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Grandmaster Flash. What a great thing for Masked Singer. What a great thing.
Really funny in her own right, but also it's like
Yeah.
it runs in your blood.
She's
in
got
your
the funny
veins.
gene.
Yeah,
for sure, right?
absolutely. All right, Tucker.
I prefer my family. Nobody's funny, so then if I say
So you're a stand-up.
So you're hilarious.
much less pressure.
Yeah,
I understand. That's a
true.
good way to look at things.
Yeah, okay. Hey,